We are on the money with Alexander Joyce of ReJoyce Financial, and I have a good question for you today. This is an interesting one. We talk about 401ks, and the question is, some people do use that to pay off certain things. What about your mortgage? Is that a do or is that a don't?
Traditionally, it's a don't, and
Yes.
there's a couple of key factors, Amber, that I want people to understand, right?
Yeah.
First and foremost, your age, right? Because qualified accounts, 401ks, 403bs, 401as, doesn't matter what it is, generally anything with a 4 on it, or TSP, through savings plan for government and Fed, you're putting assets into this vehicle pre-tax. So this money grows tax deferred and has never been taxed. So number one, when you take that money out, you have to pay taxes on all of it. So number one, we want to consider what tax bracket you're in now, because most people don't know what extra money needs to pile onto that tax bracket to bump you to the next one.
Right.
Number two, age in which you plan to do that distribution. 59 and a half, right? Younger.
Because you do get penalized.
10%.
Yeah.
It's a big number, right? So there's a 10% penalty plus taxes, right? And then we have to understand, is it necessary?
Yeah.
Right. So
like, is that your only option?
Is that your only option? Right. Because there's a lot of people really have this thing where they, I think it's more emotional. Mom said, dad said, my family, my grandparents said that no debt, no debt, no debt.
Yeah.
Pay cash, pay cash. So if they do take debt, they feel some kind of way about it and they want to get rid of it before retirement. That's always been a very large goal. It's a challenge. Now, having said that, if your mortgage, let's say last year, rate was 2% and your money is making 10%, by taking away from a 10% asset to pay off a 2%, you're actually losing 8%.
Yeah.
And so that's just, that doesn't make any sense.
No.
And so we
make any sense.
right? And so we want to understand that, how money truly works. And if it does work and we need to do it, we need to assess how it's going to burn the plan, right? And so what kind of derail, or how do we put that money back?
I feel like this is a topic we could talk about for so long, but if people have more questions, of course, they can give you a call. Where can they reach you?
They can reach us, ReJoyceFinancial.com. They can call our office. They can request to speak to me. Just, just going in.
There you go. Alexander Joyce, and we're on the money. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.